my mama call about the bar Acroma TV GHS. So, and then the first time I hear me and I would see me and I make a sorry, my man say, "Obe subscribe to the channel. If you like it, I feel share if our comment at the comment section. I'm making kind and for yeah. Fast forward, Dimra in similar money a call NPP asue a journalist omujiji ademudie edibekasa egu aban ehufin ewo krom ha na one of them in my previous content me bo Johnny Hughes din, and I think he still stands at where he is, but eneno yenya obi a sebi otimi akanya asem kakra to ni timama yim crash no akra wa fere. Yes, Palgrave dankwa, yeah. And now call TV3 you kind of saying Unia FM so na yebusibusa nensensem say Kenya Japan for president Alan Chemantin drew me so and na BMW Bawumia must win. One of the support man no said, oh, you know, it is clear said Bawumia is actually winning the flag bearership and then also the main election. Na enumu na papa sha say ni obedo abo aba park no so na ke ka ho nyina. And na Palgrave said na say na ne be wo ene ne ode to ha na ode ato ha ene ne nsem de wa kire ne nya ase ye de akra ofra akọ school ne eche na abe de kan no sabi be pepe na Palgrave de aye Johnny Hughes na utie ne questions na obi say ma say, you know, Bawumia, you know, people have been saying a whole lot of negative things about him and all that. As a man for Kasase, Papa no Onyeshi and all that. When I was here, Jina Main Council show, Unim said in the Fourth Republic since 1992, Bawumia is the only vice president. Wetimi aye juma on the name one vice president. Wabo juma chain Bawumia. And John Hughes was sitting down quiet. He couldn't answer the question because he knows what he's saying is true. When him saying a Palgrave no no, this should clearly tell you say indeed omujia them just to make the government unpopular. So why then do we have to sit down there for these people to be doing all sort of things to tarnish the image of the government? That is why I keep saying say NPP communicators, and this is the right time say ensembia and say nkomo kan mo nyankan no e ba abontin just to make the government more popular. Yenkotie Palgrave ensem no embra ye ba ni aka mu nyina no ye de beto aso e de amam.
Bawumia must win. Ken for president. Alan for president. Edru Meso. Where do you stand?
Johnny, I believe in the signals that must be really strong. I believe in digitalization. I believe in the transformational agenda that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has put in place. I think that I throw my support very confidently behind Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and I wish him the best that he wins. And I'm certain that he would be able to take this country forward further from President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Have you not heard what Ghanaians say about him and the consistent replay of the things he said and the code cards that are all over the place and how he has said one thing but the economy is saying another thing to the people?
I've heard, I think that those statements are sometimes taken out of context.
Really?
Yeah.
If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
That's an accurate statement.
I have arrested this dollar and given the key to the IGP.
That's a political statement.
Okay, so at what point does the economist know that he's being political when the people actually want him to be realistic with them?
No, I think that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been extremely realistic with the management of the economy. He's been extremely realistic in the support of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's agenda. He's been one of the most influential, one of the most out-of-the-box thinking vice presidents since 1992. You can name all the vice presidents that have come and tell me what they did. When you name Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the immediate thing that comes to your mind is digitalization, because he sought to digitalize the Ghanaian economy.
Okay, now I just say ensema Johnny tudwa na say Palgrave de tudwa Johnny shoes no na nyina yakuti bi aba no na I think say there are some things that we have to really clear the air. There were so many questions. Some people say Bawumia incompetent, and then they kick on the American meeting say, are you sure that the man that you are talking about is incompetent? Because Oshe Abaimwa the vice president, in my opinion, in my opinion, no, me who say he is even working more than the president because enema papa ni di gu akwan mu no, not even the previous president could do these things in this country, not to talk about the vice president. Somewhat I say, enema Bawumia di gu akwan mu sese yi no, ono ne vice president mpo no menye sure. Many sure so to me decided maybe say and these things are going on and it is going on and it is going on. And NDC for sorry, they are talking a whole lot of trash about this government. They are saying a whole lot of things about this government just to make it unpopular. Not to talk about presenters are Omoje bribe. Let me put it in that way. Omoje bribe just to make the government unpopular. Good. So in some say na air Palgrave Eddie Asu and yes, I'm making or the John Hughes ato ne position baby I saw the net on the level or not we papa I must say you know yes bibia edit an aquam fine. Yes, let's continue with the commenter Ibiba. Obisa Dr. Palgrave Dankwa is the best at what he does. Such intelligent responses to the diabolic questions from the host. I admire him to the bone. Okay. Obisu said now they are saying Bawumia spoke as a politician, not as an economist. Nanka no mahama ba and then obey and sembe na wanka. No, there are some talks that are political talks. So what I say? There are some things that are political talks. Now, even in the political talks, no, there are some positive impacts. Not to talk about Mona Mubijinaka as spiritual matters, meaning say also a political talk there. Mababijina get good syndrome and Hussein Bolt. Sure, namu fancy wa. Yemfa the last comment and twice on afi fancy mama say. See how those old wicked men sold Donaldo to Ghanaians. We are all regretting. You and who are regretting. They've now started with Bawumia, who lies to the core. The man has no integrity. Now you sit on radio shamefully endorsing a liar. Okay. Who lies more than John Dramani Mahama? Is it not the same person that came to tell us, say, campaign the announce your politics are and throw kakra no can kakra? I don't know if it is not him, then you should come and correct me. Is it not your same JDM Awasiako slogan, building Ghana together? And Oka say you turn throw kakra no can kakra. Well, I leave this question to the NDC spectators no youth no. Say omombra no mombe answer me with evidence. If they don't, they should just sit somewhere and then drink their attire to prepare them for the next election. Midin ene nana kwame etwa ene higher chroma TV GH. Yemfa munsia emrepem ne beto aso dia mam.